Hey guys, I have a Pretties for your face update for you today. It's kind of overdue, as it usually is whenever I make these videos because I wait too long in between. But let me see if I can get this shadow. I'm filming where I usually film today and not in my office because it's just too noisy upstairs right now. If you follow my vlogs, you'll know why. But I just really wanted to get this recorded today so I can edit it and have it up for you guys. So let me just get into it here. I've got a bunch of new stuff to talk about, kind of mostly makeup, but there is some Bath & Body stuff too here. So the first thing, I made 2 new lip scrubs, and they have matching lip balms too, I just didn't grab them. Sorry, my nails are all chipped. I should have just taken off my nail polish. The first one is peanut butter. This one was a pretty highly requested flavor. It's just got a little jar of peanut butter and looks like this. It's just clear. Smells exactly like peanut butter. And I did put an allergy warning on the site just for it's just a peanut butter flavor oil in this, but I don't want to risk it in case anybody does have a peanut allergy and there's something peanut in it. I don't think there is actual peanut, but just to be safe, if you're allergic to peanut butter, I wouldn't attempt it. But it does have a matching lip balm as well. On the website you can get them as just the lip scrub, just the lip balm, or as a set of 2. And then this one is root beer. So root beer I figured was a pretty good summer flavor, and that one's brown. And this smells exactly like you just opened a can of root beer. So good. I almost did cola too, but I feel like a lot of people wouldn't like that. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Would you like a cola flavored lip balm and lip scrub? So the next thing, I'm going to put a picture of it here so that you can see, because it's something that I only make, it's a made to order product because it's a very fresh product, and it has I'll mark a little use by date on it because it's like a 3-month thing. You should use it by 3 months because that's when it's freshest. But it's called the Heavenly Face Cleanser, and it was actually my one of my best friends had asked me if I could dupe Lush's Angels on Bare Skin cleanser because she loves that one, but you don't get that much for what they charge for it. So I came up with my own version of it. It's I guess you would call it a solid face cleanser. Comes in the black jar, as you can see, and it's scented with lavender very lightly. It's a super gentle, all skin types can use it. The main thing in it is ground almond, so it's exfoliating, and I've been using it a lot. I really like it. I have super oily skin and it's been working nice for me. But yeah, that is the Heavenly Face Cleanser. It even has little pieces of lilac flowers in it. Not lavender flowers, not lilac. Then the next thing, I kind of have a list here to make sure I don't forget to talk about anything. These are the Hollow Bath Truffle Bubble Bars, and I was so excited when I first made these. They have, I don't know how well the Hollow is picking up, but it's got Hollow Eco Glitter, so this just kind of melts in the tub. You don't have to worry about it going down your drain and harming the environment. But this is scented with the fragrance oil that smells like Lush's American Cream, and I wasn't thinking, and it has vanillin in it. So any fragrance oil with vanillin is going to discolor any bath product that you put it into. So the bottoms look like this, and they're not super pretty anymore because they were purple when I first made them. So these are available on the website. They smell awesome. They still make awesome bubbles in the tub, but they're only $1 because of this. I'm not gonna sell them full price when the bottoms of them discolored. So smells awesome and still makes lots of bubbles in the tub, but they were kind of a fail. So I'm gonna try and make them again, but with a different fragrance oil and see how that comes out. Then I have some new body sprays. So I only grabbed one of them because they all have the same bottles and stuff. These are my 4-ounce bottles. I don't know if I've mentioned that I now sell 4-ounce bottles as well as the 8-ounce. So this one is called Blissful Awakening, and if you've ever had the Sakura bath bomb from Lush, this smells exactly like it. It has orange, citrus, green flower, and tiny hints of cedarwood and musk, and kind of smells like, it's got like Japanese cherry blossom in there too. That's kind of, I put like a little Japanese cherry blossom sticker with an orange on there, and I really love this one. I've already gone through a whole bottle of this because I just love spraying it. It's such a nice summer scent. It's very refreshing. So there's this one, and then I also have Black Cherry Blast that I just added to the website. I didn't grab a bottle of that for some reason, but it smells exactly like Black Cherry Merlot from Bath & Body Works, which is my favorite scent they've ever done, and I've always wondered why the hell they haven't put it in a body spray, so I made it into a body spray. So those are both available on the site now. Most of this stuff is on the site, I will mention if it's not. And then I also made a Black Cherry Blast soap. So this is just a really dark, like maroon color, like a black cherry, and smells exactly like the Black Cherry Merlot, so that goes with the spray. I want to make a soap with this scent as well, the Blissful Awakening, so that I have at least a soap and a body spray of it. Then, let's see, I don't know what else to it. This isn't on the website just yet, but it probably will be by the time I upload this. This is a lotion massage bar. So I've been tweaking my formula for a while to try and get this right. And this is scented with Midnight Vanilla. It smells so good. It's very similar to Warm Vanilla Sugar from Bath & Body Works, so if you like that, you'll definitely like this one. And this is just, it smells so nice. It's a nice moisturizing bar. It's got lots of shea and cocoa butter in it, and just really like it. So that is the massage bar. I will probably make these in other scents if people like them. And then these were like super, everybody got excited about these when I posted them on Instagram. I made a liquid drop version and a pressed version of my Just Glow Glow in the Dark highlighter. So it's gonna be, okay, so I had to get my little one a snack so that he'll stay quiet while I'm trying to finish filming this. But as I was saying, it's gonna be kind of hard with all the lights on. Like, it's daytime right now, so even if I shut the lights off, it's still gonna be light in here, to show you exactly how this works. But I'm gonna try to insert pictures because it was such a pain in the butt to take pictures in the dark and have them not be blurry so that you can see how this glows. It's kind of crazy. My phone is gonna go off now. Okay, so I can insert pictures, but the liquid version here, this is just my tester, so it's not full. But they're both the same exact color in the daylight. They're a very pretty, like, white gold almost. I'll show you on the back of my hand here. Trying to not get the shadows in the way. So it's like a blinding white gold. That's just a tiny bit and it's still on my finger. But super pretty color. And then when you turn the lights off, it looks like this. I will insert a picture so you can see. How it works is you have to activate it with a bright light. So like the flash from your phone, like your phone flashlight, I'll show you right here since my phone's right here, you would just hold it over for a few minutes. The longer you hold it up to it, the longer it's going to glow for. Like when you put it on, you get maybe 10-ish minutes of glow time. So it's like a novelty thing. It's something fun. It is totally face and body safe, but it's not like eye safe. So don't put it on your eyes as eyeshadow. But when you take it away, like if I were to take a picture of this in a dark room, as soon as the flash goes off, it's like crazy glowing green, as you can probably see in the picture. I hope the picture does it justice. But yeah, I've made the pressed version first, and then people were asking if I was going to have the liquid too. So they are both the same color. This one has like fireworks on it, but they're both that the white gold color. So it's a super pretty highlighter. Just looks like a normal highlighter. Oh, I don't have it on my hand anymore. Just looks like a normal highlighter in regular lighting, but then you activate it and you can glow. And it does glow under a black light too, so if you have a black light on you when you have it on, you'll be able to see it. Alright, then a few other special things that I wanted to show you guys. I have the Clueless palette, the Clueless inspired palette. It's called Whatever. This was a collab with Zany Laney. I'm gonna have all these links below too, so you can go check everyone else out. But she did a 90s scent theme for July with her her body sprays and her wax. So one of the movies that she did was Clueless, and I was like, I'm gonna do a Clueless palette, so we should just market these together. So this is the Whatever palette. It's got the yellow plaid on here. If you watched my Zany Laney video from July, you will see that I showed this already, but I didn't do swatches because I knew I was going to film this video a few days later. So the colors are Girlfriend, which is a matte bright yellow, Whatever, which is a metallic reddish pink, I'm Outie, that is a matte, I guess you'd call it like an indigo shade. It's not quite purple and not quite blue. Way Harsh is a metallic silver, and then Not Even is a kind of like a warm tan crease color. So this is what it looks like. And my palette, they do have a mirror inside, but my mirror broke, so just ignore that. So I'm gonna do swatches for you so you can see. The first color is Girlfriend. That is the matte yellow. And I knew when I was first starting this palette, the one color I knew I had to put in it was a yellow because of that iconic yellow plaid that Cher wears in the movie. So I'll swatch it with my finger first so you can see. It'll definitely pop more with a white base, but I want to just show you what it looks like on its own. Oops, now my camera's going to be all out of focus. So let me do one more swatch there. It's nice and soft. It's a very nice formula. And then I'm going to swatch right next to it with my brush. I'm sorry the lighting is not that great. Maybe if I put it down here, I'll be able to get rid of the shadow, yeah. I'll do one more layer. So that is Girlfriend. Have Whatever, which is the pink. I said reddish pink because it kind of comes off on camera as more red, like when I'm angling it like this, but it's pretty much just a metallic medium pink. Like it's not hot, hot pink, and it has some silver sparkle in it, which is nice. And then I will do a brush swatch. Make sure I'm in frame here. Oh, I forgot to put, I didn't put any primer. That's probably why it's not wanting to, let's see. So those were both with no primer because I'm an idiot and I didn't put a little bit of primer there before I started swatching. I did for the yellow, I didn't do it for this. And grab some more and put it over the primer. So the silver sparkle isn't like as prominent when you're using a brush as it is with the finger swatch. So if you want a ton of that silver sparkle, I would suggest applying with your finger. But okay, so this is the finger swatch, no primer. This is the brush swatch, no primer, and that's the brush swatch with the primer. Super pretty pink. I just had to have a girly pink in this palette because it's Clueless. So the fragrance that Zany Laney made for the 90s collection for Clueless is called As If, and it is cucumber, melon, and mulberry, and it smells a lot like Bath & Body Works cucumber melon, which is very reminiscent of the 90s for me. So that is her fragrance. Alright, now I won't forget to put some... I'm just using the Hard Candy Eyes the Limit primer. That's like my go-to primer lately anyway. So I'm gonna prime for that. Okay, and then we have I'm Outie. This is that indigo shade. So finger swatch over here. Boop, boop. That is the finger swatch of it. I can't tell if I'm in focus or not. And then the brush swatch. Let me make sure my brush isn't super wet here. I hate sticking a wet brush in a matte eyeshadow by accident and being like, oops. I used, the other day, I did my makeup and I did the silver all over my lid. Oh, you can't even see it. The silver all over my lid, and then this in the outer, like the outer half of my lid. And they just, when they blended together, they made this really pretty bluish color. So I had like this blue smoky eye going on. I just really liked those two together. So that is I'm Outie. Have Way Harsh, which is this metallic silver. And that one, what inspired me to make that color, sorry my phone keeps going off, was that silver skirt that she has on in the movie Cher. So that's a finger swatch of it. Just a nice light silver. Okay. And then the brush swatch of it. That is Way Harsh. The last color, oops, the last color is Not Even. I really wanted to include this kind of matte transition shade in here to go along with the crazier colors. So this is another really nice smooth shade. And then we'll do a brush swatch. My brush is still a little damp. So that is Not Even. So I think it's a pretty good little color representation of the movie Clueless. I liked picking these colors out a lot. I had a lot of fun making this palette. I hope you guys enjoy it. This one is limited edition, so it's not going to be one that I sell all the colors individually like I do with most of my palettes, and it's not gonna stick around much longer than like end of summertime. I only have a few left, so once they're sold, that's gonna be it. So limited edition, get your hands on it if you are interested in it. And that is the Whatever palette. I hope you guys enjoyed the little swatches of that. Now I have a couple other things I wanted to show you. This is a new whipped highlighter that I made for Nightshade Seller, which I mentioned in my like a couple other of my Pretties for Your Face update videos, and then I realized I never really went into detail about how you can get these like limited edition things that are made for these boxes that she does. So it's just nightshadeseller.com. I will put the link below, and what she does is pre-orders so that like we know how many we have to make. And this is for her Practical Magic box, which is for August, and I think there's only a few left, but I will most likely have this up in my shop after the box is done like being promoted and sold and everything. So if you miss out on it, because I know she only has a few left, we will probably have this. Now this is a super cool color because it's a kind of like a lavender but it's also gold. It's kind of hard to explain, so I'm going to show you. When it hits a certain light, it'll look purpley. But like, it looks gold when the light is straight on, but then it can look purpley. Let me put a little bit more. I didn't want to make it super purple because then that can just look weird on your face, but like in the shadow it kind of looks purple. I just thought it was really pretty and super, like, I needed a witchy color because that is a movie about witches, so I thought that would be a really nice kind of something that works for every skin tone because it's sheer, but it's got tons of glow to it. So I hope you guys will like that one. And I love the formula of the whipped highlighters, not just because I'm the one making them, but because they're really nice and they last all day. I find that the best way to apply them is to kind of tap it on your cheekbones with your finger and then blend it out either with a beauty blender or a little makeup sponge or something soft. I don't really like applying it with a brush because I find that it just doesn't apply as nicely as I would like it to. And then, this is like a big sneak peek because we haven't like posted these anywhere yet, but my friend Ashley, who owns Ashley's Home Creations, which I have to do another little haul video of hers. This is one of her body scrubs. She asked me to do a palette, like a little quad palette for a box that she's having for her birthday. She wanted to do like a birthday themed box for her shop, and it doesn't even have the cover yet. This is how exclusive this sneak peek is, but it's a little purple quad and it's gonna have 4 colors in it. It does have a mirror on the top, so I don't want to blind you. So it's got a matte chocolate and then a satin tealish color. I guess you would call this satin emerald, but it's got a little bit of sparkle to it, so I'm not really sure what to call that finish. And then it's got a dark purple as well. That one has a tiny bit of sparkle in it. I just wanted to show you guys the colors. Okay, that was actually her. I was messaging her back about the palette because I had just sent her a picture of it. So if you are interested in this, I'm going to put the link to her Facebook shop below, because that is how you're going to be able to pre-order the box. And the box, I believe, is going on sale in August. But I'll show you guys some swatches of these real quick. I am really happy with the way the colors turned out. She told me which colors she wanted, so I wanted to just show you guys. There's a matte chocolate. Boop, boop. I think I grabbed too much of it. There is this beautiful teal shade. I used to have an eyeliner this color that I constantly wore. I think it was by CoverGirl, but I love that shade. And then this pretty emerald green. See, it's got a little bit of shine to it, a little bit more than the blue, but it's definitely not like a straight-on metallic or anything. And then this nice dark purple. It's almost the same color as the palette itself. And that is what that one looks like. So these are super pretty. And again, these shades are just going to be in this little quad that I did for her. So super pretty. I just wanted to show you guys real quick. And I think that is everything. I made, I just finished yesterday actually some more kind of like duochrome shadows that aren't ready yet, so I can't show those in this video, but those will be up soon. I'm really super into duochrome eyeshadows lately. I don't know what it is, but I just love like the color shift and everything. So that is everything for this update. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you in my next video.